Hey everybody, welcome back to ymtheology.com. I'm here with Joe, my son. Joe, say hi. You gonna say hi or just wave? Okay, just waving today. But anyways, I just thought I'd give you guys an update how the debate went and kind of my reaction to it. It was my first debate, at least in this context. I've been in a couple debate type situations before, but certainly not at this high of a level, not this much pressure. It was definitely a little different, and so I want to give you guys an update. Number one, I want to encourage you, if you think that you might be skilled in any way, shape, or form to do that, to do a debate, and to maybe even go onto a college campus and do one, if you can make that happen, then I would encourage you to do it. It's been very beneficial, even though it was just yesterday, and I'll talk about some of the benefits in a little bit. And it does require a lot of work, but it's created an energy in my youth group and in my college group that's been really positive and really good. And so I encourage you to do it. Number two is I want to talk to you a little bit about the prep going into the debate, the things I was feeling and thinking. I was very nervous, probably more nervous than I've ever been about anything I've ever done, because there's a certain amount of responsibility. You know, you're going to be going into at least a somewhat hostile environment, talking about a very, very important issue: does God exist? And it can be a little intimidating. You know, it can be a difficult context to go into. So I was very nervous. The nervousness forced me to prepare, though, and so that was good. I spent the week before. I spent a lot of late nights, staying up late, studying, reading, making sure that my arguments were good, that I was going to be ready for his response to my arguments, and so that was a good. It was definitely a very good time. My son just wants to be in the video today, but when I'm going into it, I felt prepared. About 3 weeks before, I didn't feel so good about the debate, but going into it, I felt good. I felt like I was ready. We packed the house out, probably 300 people in a room that was supposed to hold about 230. It was standing room only. We ran out of chairs. We had some fairly well-known people there. Dr. Doug Groteis joined us. Thank you, Dr. Groteis, and on a Christian side. And in addition to that, Victor Stenger was there on the atheist side. He's a pretty well-known atheist and has debated William Lane Craig a couple of times and some things like that. And so there were lots of people there to watch Marvin and I go at it. So thank you, Marvin. Appreciate debating me, and thank you, Metro State Atheists. Thank you, AMP and Master Plan Ministries, who are affiliated with Crusade for Christ. Thank you, JustGod.tv. Thank you, the Rock of Southwest, and others who were involved and worked hard on the debate. The benefits of doing it are really quite a few, and one of the benefits is that it created an energy, and I think I said that, it created an energy in our high school ministry and our college ministry that was good. They were excited about it. They wanted to see, I think, do the Christian ideas and concepts, do they stand up against critique and criticism, and I think they do, and I think they did. And you guys, I'm going to be putting the debate up, the full debate, on the YM Theology YouTube channel, and I'll post it here on ymtheology.com as well. And I think they do, and I think it was good. I think sometimes we think that the only thing that matters is relationship in ministry. And don't get me wrong, relationship is super, super important. But what you don't understand is that in a situation like this, relationships can be developed that will go, and there will be more conversations, and objectives to Christianity will be able to hopefully be removed. We had a high schooler that brought an atheist friend of his from high school, and he was asking me questions afterward. We had a college student who brought his brother, or a college-age ministry student who brought his brother who was an atheist, and he had a great conversation with him afterwards, and the list goes on. And so I want to encourage you, do this. We had one of our college ministry guys who found himself in a relationship with a girl who's not a Christian and has been struggling, and do I break up with her? Do I continue to see her? Do I whatever? He's been going through those struggles, but he brought her, And so she was there, and there were a lot of situations that we were able to speak to. And I got to be honest, it is probably so far one of the best outreaches I've done ever. I had more non-Christians there, just because of the nature of the debate, and it was a very, very good time. So if you at all are wired that way, I want to encourage you to do it. And I'll be putting the video up, as I said. But in addition to that, be prepared if you do decide to do it. I'd love to help you think through how to make that happen, or maybe even getting somebody else to do a debate for you. Whether, I would certainly come and do one. I know that there are others. Brent Kunkel from Stand to Reason would probably do something like that for you, and there are others that I know of that would be willing to do that for your ministry. And anyways, I'll let you guys look at the debate. So thanks for stopping by ymtheology.com. We'll see you later.